All right, round two, here we go. So today we are focusing on just a really chill, fun flow, moving our bodies, moving energy around, moving prana, life force energy. So what you'll need today is your mat, and of course, grabbing any of the tools that you need to support yourself, such as a block, a blanket, straps, couch cushions, all the things that you've been using in the course of our practice together. Being mindful of your knees, being mindful of your spine, hips, making yourself very comfortable and adjusted. Today is focusing on our physical health. I have a little mosquito friend that likes to visit class. And so our physical health is focusing on vitality and strength, our body image and balance. So as you're gathering your things and you're coming into your space or getting seated into a meditation seat, whatever that is for you, go ahead and take this moment to open up your ears, listen to the words, allow them to resonate with you as seeds just landing in the spaces, the soil of your soul, just landing somewhere on the soil of your soul. Honor the needs of your physical body and learn to love it just as it is. It is the sacred temple of your soul. Reconnect and honor our physical needs. Our physical body is our temple. And while our mind may be a great architect of visionary possibility, our hearts may have the power to bring great passions to life. Reclaim a sense of balance between work, rest, and play. Integrate your need for quiet and solitude with activities and social connection. It's time to balance the scales. Honor your physical needs for nourishing foods, clean water, a deep breath, sunshine, laughter, love, and connection. Spend time in nature, exercise in ways that make you feel alive. Treat yourself to a massage or a special nurturing meal. By honoring your physical body, you become a clear vessel for inspiration to move through you, illuminating each step on your path. Illuminating each step on your path. Take a deep breath. You are strong. You are awakening to vitality. You are focused on your balance. Inner strength and harmony. Begin to deepen the sound of your exhale as though you can hear it like the waves in the ocean in the background. And allow each wave to wash over you abundantly, fruitfully. Inviting an intention, if any, to your practice. Bringing the hands together to your heart space, palms touch, and honoring this intention. Inhale, sweep the arms up towards the sky. And exhale, clear the space around you. Shoulders reach up to the ears, back and down. And reverse your circles. Nice. And then release, come back to neutral position, change the cross of your legs. Round the spine, draw the belly in, scoop the pelvic floor, and inhale, reach, gazing up. As I'm killing the mosquitoes around me at Himsa, right? Round the spine. And reach up. Let's do 3 to 5 more of those. Just saying good morning to our spine, flexion and extension. Now after Thanksgiving, right, everyone's little bellies are full and then we're going to bust out of a flow. So go figure. So let's move all that food, all that energy from that food. Maybe foods you normally eat. So we work through the digestive tract. Inhale, arms up. Reach down behind you, interlace the fingers if able, grab your strap, hold the strap down, reach the knuckles down to the ground, open the chest, pelvic floor, scoops down as you lift up, so you're creating an arch in your spine. Very good, and then release, arms up towards the sky, come to all fours, move all the way forward. This is a space that you can invite having hands and knees on the ground, making the bringing the earth to you. So I would invite maybe using your blocks, or if you need to get the knees protected, round the mat so that you have a little pillow. Okay. And then let's go ahead and cat-cow stretch here. Tailbone rises, lift the chest, exhale, push the mat away from you, scoop under, make a little C shape, little Halloween kitty cat. And then inhale, lift the chest. Very good. Let's do 3 more, just moving energy. Coming into this physical awareness, the body is the temple. Let's come back to center, please. Tuck the toes. And then sit back on your heels. Round out those wrists. Wiggle out anything that doesn't need to be there right now today. And I'd like to offer you a modification. If you'd like to bring your forearms to the ground, you're always welcome to bring your forearms to the ground. You can use the wall. And press the hands into the wall and round and lift the chest. Like so. Okay. Always give options. And then back to center space. Palms press into the earth or your forearms are on the ground. Let's lift the right arm up. Thread your needle, shoulder to the ground. Gaze towards the sky. You might lift the left arm up towards the sky. Okay. If you like to use a pillow under your head, you're welcome to use a pillow or a block. Left hand to the lower back. Couple rounds of breath. Slowly begin to release the left hand back down the shoulder. Push down to rise up. Reach the right arm up to the sky. Release, come back down to the palm or to your forearm, and let's take the left arm up. Exhale, thread your needle here. Shoulder down to the earth. Either TP the right, reach it forward, or up, back behind, or palm to your lower back. And then kindly let's come back to center. Palm presses into the earth. Sweep the left arm up to the sky. Open up the chest. Open up the heart. Exhale, palm down. Let's take it back, downward dog or dolphin pose. Always know that you can remain in all fours if you prefer in tabletop position. Walk your dog, pedal out your feet. Downward dog on the wall would be pushing the hands into the wall about shoulder height and bringing the hips back. Dripping the chest down. in between the biceps. Relax your head, spread the shoulders away from each other and from the ears. Let your ears have some room here. Move side to side. Inhale, come forward into a plank variation, remembering that plank can also be done on your knees. Right? Looking forward, pulling the chest forward. Nice. Exhale, knees down to the ground. Look forward. Keep pulling your chest forward and bend the elbows and bring yourself all the way down to the earth. Inhale, pull yourself forward, extend the legs long, lift the chest, become into cobra, knowing that little cobra can be very, very happy and low, little itty bitty baby one. And then tuck your toes, exhale, downward facing dog or dolphin pose or puppy pose. Puppy pose is just bringing the hips high, extending the arms long in front of you, and the chest drips down, touches the earth. And you just let your ribs sway open in this particular asana, and allows your belly to open and get as much air as possible here. And then take your right foot forward. If you're in puppy, just take your time to bring your right foot forward, help your buddy out there. Reach the arms up, high or low lunge, arms to the sky. Exhale, hands down to the inside of your right foot and kindly walk your way over towards the left. Option to take the right knee down or keep it lifted. Lift the arms up, come into high lunge here, nice and big. Exhale, hands down to the inside of your left foot. Walk towards the center, wide-legged stretch, wide-legged forward fold. And hang out here. This is a really sweet spot, y'all, to use your blocks. You can take it to the highest height here and let your forehead rest on the block. And then pull the weight slightly forward more so it's not dumping behind the heels, and then push down into the earth with those happy little feet. Spin the inner thighs so that they're active, active, active. Those of you taking your forearms down to the mat, just working on waking up your body before y'all popping up into headstands and stuff. Inhale, halfway lift, look forward. Take your block with you, walk back to the front edge of your mat, high lunge to the right, turn your right foot forward, pointing to the top edge of your mat, back foot turn, square your hips. Option to take your knee down to start, do the regression before progression. Left hand down, right arm lifts, open up to twist. Now you have a nice sweet add here. You can take that block underneath your left hand. We're going to start to make our way up, keeping this twist, open up to the right, like you're hugging that wall behind you. Squeeze the inner thighs towards one another. And we're going to take that right hand to the back of our thigh. If you have another block with you, place the block right underneath that right hip so you can push down into the block and then lift the left arm up, opening up into a reverse hug, a reverse twist. And let's cartwheel the hands down to the earth towards the inside of our right foot. Let's go ahead and dance our way through a wide-legged forward fold here for a moment. And then we'll dance our way all the way to the back of the mat here now. Option, take that right knee down if y'all want to start here in the progress version. And then from here, let's lift up. Take the right hand down, sweep open, twist. Set yourself up here, allow yourself to move around and adjust as needed. As we feel comfortable, we're going to start to pull our way up. And as you feel comfortable here, sustain Or you take that left hand down towards your block or towards your thigh and reach the right arm up, gazing towards the sky. Squeeze the inner thighs towards one another. Pull the lower belly up and in. Find your balance, find your harmony. Stay facing the back of the mat. Cartwheel the hands towards the earth. Step your right foot to meet your left. Come to forward fold. Feet about hip distance apart or wider. Two fists will measure the distance for you. Inhale, hands to shins, blocks, or thighs. Look up. Exhale, fold forward, ground the palms. Ground the palms anywhere, either on the body for orientation, on the earth to support yourself through earth touch. On your next breath, kindly step the left foot back. Option to keep the knee down or lifted. This time, sweep the arms up. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, palms down to the earth. Left hand to the ground. Right arm reaches up. Find your twist. Take your time to be in the space. Pull yourself up with the core, coming into our prayer T pose. Bend into that front knee, engage your thigh muscles here, nice and tall, nice and proud. Take the right hand down, lift the left arm up, bend the elbow, lift the chest, squeeze the lower belly up and in, draw the ribs in towards each other as to not sway out. The legs are very, very strong here. Adductors very engaged. Squeeze your glutes and breathe. Nice. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down towards the earth, towards the inside of that right foot. Dance your way into a wide-legged forward fold. Feet can either be toes out or toes in or heels out, depending on how you're feeling there. Forward fold as we hollow out the belly. Forehead touches the ground or your block. Stay here for 3. You can walk your hands back even underneath your legs for 2. And then from this space, a lot of us might hang out here for quite a bit. This is a really sweet, juicy fold. Nice deep stretch for the hamstrings, the IT band, inner thighs. Belly button draws up and in, creating space for the pelvic floor. Blood rushing forward for an inversion. So it just feels really good. Those of us that are slowly going to make our way up first, just push down into the earth with the fingers. Pull yourself up to halfway lift. Sweep yourself forward, keeping the right knee lifted. Walk yourself towards the front edge of your mat. High lunge, reach up, get space. Create spaciousness. Press to your back heel. Exhale, hands down. Press the right hand into the earth. Sweep the left arm up and twist. Nice. Beautiful. Now we stay here or go ahead and start to pull your way up. Nice and long. Happy arms. Take that back hand down. Reach the top arm up, 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 up. Beautiful. Now we have some options. You can bend the elbow, keep it straight, take it down, wrap it around, all the things. Squeeze your glutes, belly strong, legs are strong and powerful. Find effortlessness to the upper body. Beautiful. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down to the earth. Step your your right foot to meet the left. Come to forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, rise up to standing. Reach up, palms touch. Exhale, receive your blessing back to heart space. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, bow forward, clear the space, hinge at hips, forward fold, tuck the head. Inhale, hands to shins, look up, halfway lift. Exhale, hands ground to the earth, step back left leg, option to take the knee down or keep it lifted. Reach the arms up, high lunge. Exhale, hands down to the ground, left hand down, right arm sweeps up, find your twist. Remember, you can do this with the knee on the ground. Inhale, reach yourself up. Happy T arms. Exhale, pitch back, peaceful, Viparita. Viparita Virabhadrasana. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down to the earth. We walk through center, Parshvita Konasana, forward fold, wide-legged. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Walk it to the back of the mat. High lunge. Set yourself up to set yourself free. Reach the arms to the sky. Take the arms down to the earth. Palms touch. Left arm reaches up. Remember, option to take the knee down. Float yourself up, coming into prayer twist with a T. Viparita Virabhadrasana. Reach back, lengthen through the top arm. Cartwheel the hands down to the earth. Step the right foot to meet the left. Come to the back edge of your mat. Forward fold. Inhale, hands to shins or thighs. Look up, halfway lift, long spine. Exhale, bow forward, forward fold. Step back, left leg, high or low lunge. Reach the arms up. Exhale, left hand down, right arm lifts, find your twists. Inhale, pull yourself up, pause between. Exhale, pitch back, Viparita. Very nice. 2 more. Nice, happy breath. 1 more. Cartwheel the hands down, wide-legged forward fold, move from side to side. Can do a little Skandasana. Moving right all the way around and meeting ourselves. High lunge or low lunge, right knee down, lift the arms up, knee ankle alignment. Always remember your alignment. Exhale the hands down to the earth, right hand down, left arm lifts, find your twist. Pull yourself up on the inhale, hugging everything around you. Pitch back. Reach. Cartwheel the hands down to the earth. This time we find downward facing dog. Walk your dog, paddle your feet. Child's pose, always welcome. Puppy pose, always welcome. Looking forward on your next breath, inhale, walk, step, or hop to the top edge of your mat, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Sweep up on an inhale, back to standing. Exhale, hands to heart space. Gazing forward, mountain pose, arms might be down by your sides. And just taking a moment to capture the ocean, the mountains, the water, the snow, the earth in front of you. Maybe it's a wall, maybe there's a picture, a moment captured, an omen. Capture your breath. What it feels like to breathe consciously into your body, healing internally and out. The real healing starts inside. Root firmly into the coral or into the earth as we come into sea fan or tree pose. And as you anchor yourself actively into the earth space, take your left knee in towards your chest, turn it out to the side. And then take your foot either to your inner ankle, inner calf, or inner knee. Check it out. If you have a block nearby, you can use your block and step on it, okay? And it'll help to support you and stabilize you. It's not a crutch, it's a tool. Squeeze everything in, so you're aligning yourself through your dantian, through the lower chakras, the lower 3 chakras. You're coming up through the upper body. You're pulling everything into one beautiful plumb line. We call this the silver lining or the nadi channel. Couple rounds of breath here. And just growing into the space. If you wish to move, move. Move with the flow of your energy. This is a nice time where if the wall is nearby and you need to use the wall, you could use the wall and place your fingers on the wall and the block. Chair nearby, same thing. Exhale, let's release our foot down, release the arms down, and please shake all that out. Make ankle rolls. You need to make some rolls with your ankles. All right, let's do the other side. So press actively into your left foot. Look forward. Always fixate your gaze on a drishti point, on something that's not moving. And then squeeze everything into one beautiful line, and then take the right knee in towards the chest and then take it out to the side. You have your wall right here, and then you can take your block where you need it. Okay. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And then grow. Grow how you need to grow. You can play with touching and removing hand from the wall. Okay. Absorb. And then when we exhale, release everything down. Knee forward and down. Good. Shake everything out. Maybe some Marilyn Monroe's. Moving around here, a couple movements. And then let's go ahead and come back to standing, hands to heart. Second set, we add on. From this space, we draw our right foot in, or bend our right knee, and take our right hand down towards our right ankle. Okay? So we're creating this triangular shape here with our hand. Creating what's known as dancer's pose, and it's a balancing pose. If this is a little too intense, I'll encourage you to use a strap. And you can take your strap and make a little loop, and this will support you, your little loop. And then you can also just use a scarf or a belt if you don't have a strap nearby. Once you have your foot, you can place your foot I'm sorry. Keep your knees together. Once you have your foot, you can grab your foot either on the inside or the outside. Really, it's up to you. Everyone's practice is a little bit different. You just want to keep your hips forward. Squeeze everything here. Reach the left arm up. You're still here for the next 30 seconds and breathe. If you wish to go further, you can start to kick your foot into your hand or into your strap and lean the body slightly forward. Dancer's pose, dance of Nataraj. The whole body is dynamic here. Notice the sound of your breath if you're still breathing. And then with control, we come back to the neutral position. Release and release your leg. Very good. Shake that out, let it go. No need to hold on to anything. No need to attach to the experience. No need to attach to the outcome. We'll go to the other side. We balance the other side. Each side is different. Let's move the strap over to this experience. Okay. And then your left hand is going to reach for your left foot, ankle, or shin. And then root actively down into the right leg. Look forward. Right arm reaches up, or hand at the heart, or hand at your hip, chair, or wall. Let's go ahead and begin. Focus on your breathing. If you're holding your strap, you're going to bring your foot close towards your glute. Bend your elbow. Open your chest. Woo. Something on my face. Squeeze the inner thighs towards one another. Good. And then once we're complete, slowly begin to release back to center. Release everything, shake it out, let it go. Shake it out, let it go. Nice. Keep the feet apart, hip distance, or a little bit wider. Take your strap. Let's take the strap over our back. So we're gonna take it over the right shoulder. And from here, right arm lifts, bend the elbow, reach for your strap. Left arm out to the side, nice and long, half a T. Bend the elbow, take it behind your back towards the strap. You can use a t-shirt or a sock for this as well. Okay, belt's always welcome. And then once you're pulling on that strap, let your heart open and then draw your ribs in. Good, so you're lacing the ribs in so as to not let them sway out on you. Good, and your feet are apart, hip distance. You might take the toes out, bend the knees here, sit back like in a goddess pose. Nice. Good. And then from here, we're going to start to come forward. And then pull yourself back up with control. Push down through your feet to rise up. Lift the chest, open up. Good. And then again, lower down. Inhale, pull yourself up. Nice. Open up the shoulders. Last time here. And pull yourself back up. Very nice. Good. And then from here, we're going to release the arms. Release. Shake that out. Let it go. We have another side, right? Good. So let's take the strap to the left. Again, position the toes out. Heels in. Inhale, left arm reaches up. Bend the elbow, reach for your strap. Take the right arm out, bend the elbow, reach for the strap. Nice. And then from here, we begin. Bend the knees, sit back. Take 3 rounds on your own. Don't be afraid to push your happy little belly out, your Ganesha belly. Pull yourself back up with your Purvita belly. Good. Nice, and then straight into the legs, release, slide the hands, keep the hands behind you, but slide the hands down, roll the shoulders back, bend the knees again slightly here, and then roll forward. Itty bitty. Pull yourself back up. And exhale, pull yourself forward. And then again, inhale, pull yourself back up. This time, pull the knuckles down towards the earth. Let everything just open up nice and big. Let everything just go. And then release that down. Turn the toes forward. Last flow here as we make our way down to the earth. Inhale, the arms reach up. Exhale, bend forward, hinge at hips, forward fold over the legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Ground the palms, step back, left leg. And then inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, hands down, find your twist, left hand down, right arm lifts. Inhale, come all the way back up for your hug. Reach back, Viparita. Cartwheel the hands down, take yourself all the way through your dance. And let's go to the other side. Float all the way into a high lunge. Reach the arms up. Exhale, hands down, right hand down, left arm lifts. Find a twist. Pull yourself up, all the way back and around. Happy hug. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down to the earth. Step the right foot to meet the left, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, step the left leg back, high lunge or low lunge. Reach the arms up. Exhale, hands down, left hand down, right arm sweeps up. Nice. And then we pull all the way up. Happy T, press all the way back. All the way down to the earth, cartwheel the hands, take your dance, move from side to side. All the way around, high lunge towards the front of the mat. Hands down, exhale, flowing right into left arm up. Pull yourself up and back. Nice. Cartwheel the hands down, downward facing dog or optional flow. Inhale, plank pose. Sustain. 3 breaths. Take the right knee down to the ground. Right leg turns out behind you. Float the left foot to the earth. Sweep up. Very good. Stay here for a few rounds of breath. Left palm forward if you like. Find more extension. Reach, reach, reach. You might even lift your left leg up off the ground and stay here for a few rotations of breath. Very nice. Left foot comes down. Sweep yourself up through that T. Left hand down, right arm reaches up. Sweep over, half mermaid pose. Nice. Back into side plank, right hand down or to your block. Lifting that left leg up. So it just depends on where you're at today, what feels most comfortable for you. Also, if your arms are really long, you might have to bend your elbow or might not need the block at all. I tend to have that same issue. My arms are really long. And then inhale, let's go ahead and come all the way back up. Sweep that left hand down, right arm over. Nice. And let's cartwheel the hands down and we find full plank once more. Coming back to full plank, legs extend. This is an option, or you can have your knees together. Again, I'm just going to face you guys. And then we're going to come back now to the other side. So the left leg comes down and spin back. Left leg comes back behind you. Take the hips forward, reach the arm up. Reach all the way as far as you can. Get a nice deep stretch. Nice deep stretch. If you wish to lift your leg, lift your leg. Really active leg, as much active as your arm is too. You really want to be super strong. Pull yourself up and all the way around. Nice, very nice. And then back down, lift up. All the way back up. Beautiful. All the way back down. All the way around. Optional flow here, downward facing dog. We're going to make our way through to a seated position. Very good. And then from the seated position, You have the option to use your strap or not. It's to you. Legs are going to be extended. I suggest bending the knees here for tight hamstrings. Walk your hips back so that your tushy muscles give space for the bones to press into the earth, and then lift your chest slightly here. You'll find an articulation through the spine if able. Take the strap around the soles of your feet, look forward. And this is where we're at today. Stay right here. Just connecting to your breath, just connecting to the sensations around you. As we exhale, start to kick the heels away from you until the backs of the legs touch the earth. And then slowly begin to transition, keeping the strap around the right foot, slide the left foot into the inner thigh. If you need to place a block underneath your knee, please do so. Give yourself some protection there. Janu Shirshasana, half one-legged stretch. We come forward. Resist the urge to round in the spine here. Maybe you grab your strap or your foot or your shin and open up to the right. Back to center. And to the left. A couple more times on your own. Once you complete your final rotation, we'll meet in a forward fold variation. Allow your whole body to drape over your leg however you wish. Can be way up here, it's cool. And then release. Slide the left leg long. Wrap the strap around the foot. Slide the right foot in. This side I'll use a pillow for my knee. Lift the chest and begin your version, your extension. Your movements. Allowing your breath to be your guide. Very nice. Inhale, release, and pull yourself up. Butterfly stretch, feet together, knees apart. Any variation serves here. They can be very up high. And if you see that you're really up high, please sit on a block or please sit on something to lift your butt up so that you can let your knees come down. Give yourself permission to honor your body, the physical practice. And then lift and lengthen. Relax the eyes, relax your face. Those of you that like to add movement, Sufi circles, you can make a few circles. If you're on a block, you might want to sit a little bit further back for that experience so that you can let your pelvic floor drip forward. And then from here, you can come forward around, press your feet together to keep you stable as you come into this movement. Okay. we're done, feel balanced, back to neutral. Remove the prop from underneath you. If you have a blanket underneath you, that's fine. It's just a small lift. Extend the right leg, cross the left foot over. Twist to the right. Back to center, inhale. Release. Draw the left foot in, cross it over. Twist to the left. Look behind you. And back to center, inhale. Release the legs, lower down onto your backs. And draw the knees into the chest, hug yourself here, make a few circles with your knees. And reverse your circles. And then just taking your favorite closing pose, whatever that is for you. Should you make your way into Shavasana, please? Please know that you can remain in Shavasana for as long as you like in the duration of this class, duration of this practice. You're welcome to remain here past the ending or the closing of this class, so keep that in mind. And as you wiggle your way into the space, take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, let everything go. Nice. Again, 2 more, 3 more, just like that. Letting everything go. Widen the net of your hearing. Open yourself up to physical health, vitality and strength, balance. Honor the needs of your physical body and learn to love it just as it is. It is the sacred temple of your soul. Reconnect and honor our physical needs. Our physical body is our temple. While our mind may be a great architect, a visionary possibility, and our hearts may have the power to bring great passions to life, reclaim a sense of balance between work, rest, and play. Integrate your need for quiet and solitude with activities and social connection. It's time to balance the scales. Honor your physical needs for nourishing foods, clean water, a deep breath, sunshine, laughter, love, and connection. Spend time in nature. Exercise in ways that make you feel alive. Treat yourself to a massage or a special nurturing meal. Honoring your physical body, you become a clear vessel for inspiration to move through you, illuminating each step on your path. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Jai Bhagwan Ki Jai. Namaste. Namaste, y'all.